lovely people, how are we all doing today? It's Friday, we've made it through another week. It's a bit grey here where I am today. I don't know whether it's perhaps a bit sunny where you are. It'd be nice to see the sun. I think the weather's supposed to be a bit nicer over the weekend, so hopefully we'll have some nice sunshine then, because I think I could do with some. So I just thought I might do a little video to tell you a bit more about our lovely hair care. Oh, I hope you can see that. There you go, that's a bit better. So this is absolutely one of my favourite things that we do with Tropic, and I know I don't talk to you perhaps as much as I should do about it. So that's why I thought it'd be really nice to come on, because my hair, I was so chuffed with how my hair went today that I just thought I would come on, tell you a little bit more about it and see if it might work for you as well. So our hair care is so different to other types of hair care out there. It is fabulous. One of the reasons it is amazing is because it is completely silicone and sulfate free, which makes it better for you and all of us, and better for the environment as well. So it is very different to anything else you may have tried before. Now, before I used Tropic, my hair used to come out quite a lot when I used to wash it, and I used to have great big clumps coming out of it whenever I washed it. Since I've started using Tropic, I hardly get any hair loss whatsoever. But if you are getting lots and lots of hair loss, it could be a medical reason why. And just if you go to the doctor, you can get that looked into. They might be able to do a simple blood test to check, because it might be a medical reason why you are getting lots of hair loss. So honestly, my hair, I've got so much of it now because it really doesn't come out like it used to. And the other thing I found since using it is my hair. I know I have psoriasis, and you all know I have psoriasis, but my head used to be really quite itchy. And it used to be a bit flaky as well, but I don't think it was to do with psoriasis. It's just generally I used to have itchy hair and itchy head, and I used to get bits flaking off it as well, which is not very nice. And honestly, since using Tropic, my hair hardly ever itches anymore, which is another reason I love it as well. So, and it was only one day when I realised, I was like, actually, my hair has been itching. It's brilliant. So we do a selection of products, and all I have got on my hair, I have washed it and then put a little bit of our oil on, and it has gone absolutely wonderful today, which I'm so pleased about. So let me just tell you a little bit more about it. So we do 2 different types of shampoo, depending on what your hair type is. So we do a clarifying shampoo, which you can see is really, really, really quite runny. And we do a nourishing shampoo, which is not runny. It is like a cream, and it's green as well. We all have a bit of a tinge of green in them all because they've got tomato oil in. So it's all about healing and looking after you as well. So the clarifying wash has got coconut cleansers in, and this is for more normal to oilier hair types. I might use this a couple of times. I have super dry hair. So I might use this a couple of times a month just to give it a really deep cleanse. But usually I tend not to use this because it's just too oily for my it doesn't suit my hair type. Only use a little bit. It's all super concentrated. Use a little bit, and if you need an extra lather, just pop a bit more water on. You don't necessarily need more product. So that one's really good as well. What else have we got in it? Yeah, so that's clarifying one. Now this is the one I really love. This is more suited for dry and sensitive scalps as well. All of it is suitable for sensitive scalp because there are no silicones and sulfates to irritate your scalp. But this one is much better if you do have a very sensitive scalp and you've got dry hair as well. So it's like a cream. So the idea is you use the cream, I massage it into my hands and then pop it all on and just massage it in. You can get our scalp massager, which has actually got silicone tips on. They're really quite soft. And the idea with this is you then massage the shampoo throughout all of your head, so it actually coats all of the single strands of hair that you've got. So that's why we designed this scalp massager, and there's some other top tips about that I'll tell you a bit later. But this one has got, again, it's silicone and sulfate free, but it's got macadamia oil in, which helps dry and brittle hair. So that's why this really helps me. I massage it all in and then rinse, rinse, rinse. And actually, a lovely hairdresser who is in my team always has suggested that you wash your hair twice. Now, I never really got that. I don't do it all the time. I usually just wash my hair once, but she says that once is to wash your hair and the second time is to keep your scalp healthy and to wash your scalp. So that's the reasoning behind 2 lots of hair washes, because I wasn't sure either. So now, moving on to one of my favourite products. Now, as I'm dry, I really like conditioners. Now, this is called Hair Feast. Again, it's green because it's got tamanu in, but it's also got murmur butter in, and it penetrates really deep into the hair to really moisturise and nourish the hair. It's got tamanu oil in as well, which makes it look a bit green, and it smells of one of my favourite cocktails, mojitos. So all in all, it's brilliant. This one is the conditioner. Now, it is super concentrated. You may find if you have oilier hair, that's enough for your hair. You don't need anything else after that. This is the beauty of Tropic. You honestly just use what you need to use on your hair. So I like to use this as an overnight treatment. My hair honestly is super, super dry. So I like to use this one. I actually mix it. I put a big blob in my hand. I mix it with our Hair Smooth, which again is a nourishing hair oil. So it gives you extra nourishment, extra hydration, and helps your hair look sleek and smooth and shiny. So it is really lovely as well. So I mix these 2 together and mix them in my hair, pop it all over, and I then pop my hair in a towel, in a turby towel, and I sleep in it overnight. And this is the result of doing that. So I don't use, I haven't put any, the only other thing I've put on my hair today is a little bit of Hair Smooth, just because the ends were a little bit dry and because it smells lovely and I have a lovely scent when I'm going around as well. So that's the only thing I've put on. I don't use styling products, not when my hair is just like this. This is just how I like it, really curly and lots of defined curls, and I really like it like this. So I use it as an overnight treatment. Now, that's because I've got super dry hair. If you don't have really dry hair, just pop it where you need to. So you might just pop it maybe from mid-length to the ends, or maybe just on the ends where you're a bit dry. Honestly, it's a case of trying things to see what's going to work, because it's not a case of just do the same thing all the time and you'll have lovely, lovely hair. It's working out what your hair needs at that particular time, a bit like our skincare as well, which is nice. So overnight treatment, or even, I know when it gets nice in the summer, instead of, if you're in the garden or something, pop this on wet hair, and then pop your hair in a towel and lie in the sunshine. Oh, that'd be nice, won't it? Lie in the sunshine and just let it work on your hair. The sun is then not damaging your hair by being exposed to it, but it's looking after it and you're getting a treat as well. Now, our Hair Smooth oil, like I said, I popped a bit through the ends of my hair just to make it look super soft and shiny and smells amazing. But you can also use it as like a pre-treatment as well. So pop maybe half a pump to a pump in your hands, mix it together and then get it all over. You could use it on dry hair and then massage it in to then help get rid of the styling products that perhaps have had a build up in there or build up of shampoo or conditioner. So use it as a pre-treatment to get rid of things. Pop it on wet hair, because then when it dries, it'll be all sleek and lovely and soft, smelling amazing, and looks really shiny and extra nourishment. But honestly, I use quite a few pumps. No, I have honestly super dry hair. If you don't have super dry hair, half a pump to a pump, and it is huge. It will just last ages like that. I am nearly finished mine, and I've had this month so far. Another one of our ladies, she goes to the hairdresser to have her hair washed, and every however long now, not so much now we're all stuck at home, but in between time, she's found popping this on will then extend it a little bit more, give her a little bit more in between those trips to the hairdressers. One thing my hairdresser has said is that she thinks that my hair is in much better condition than it was a while ago, which is really nice to hear, because with Tropic, it's trying to look after you, looking after your hair, and the more you use it, the better your hair gets over time. Now, I'm just looking at my note because I just want to make sure I've told you most things. So I have the full sizes because I obviously have quite a lot of hair. You can get a little kit, which is like a discovery kit. And in that, you get mini sizes of the 2 shampoos and the conditioner, and also the hair oil. If you have problems with kids and really knotty hair, try this as well, because lots of people have found that the comb goes through a lot better with this than it would do with other shampoos. And let me just remind you about the kit. So we do a little kit. Now, what I will say is it can take a little bit of time to work out what works for you. It's not a case of trying it once and going, oh, that's horrible, let's just forget it. That's why we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So the idea is try it. Try perhaps the clarifying on its own to start with if you've got normal to oily hair. See how it does. And then try all the other different combinations as well. Because like skincare, if you are going from something else to Tropic, your skin or your hair has to get used to all the natural products. So at the beginning, it can be a case of getting rid of the nasties and perhaps be more greasy on your hair, greasy on your skin. It's your body getting rid of those things it doesn't need because it's starting a whole new routine, and it's perhaps far more natural than other things that you've been using. And it's different anyway. So it can take a little bit of time to get it sorted out as to what works and what doesn't work. And I'm happy to help you do that, work out, try different things and that too. Now, I just want to mention the scalp massager. So this is the scalp massager. It's really super soft on the ends here. But the idea behind this was to work with the Nourishing Hair Cleanser. But actually, it works with all of them, really. So use this when you're popping your shampoo or your conditioner, and use it to massage the product throughout your hair and right down to the ends as well. You can also use it to massage on dry hair, actually. That's nice. And the whole idea of this is massage is getting the blood flowing to that area. So you get the blood flowing, which then brings all the nutrients, the vitamins that area needs, which then promotes healthy hair growth and a healthy scalp. And one of my ladies, her daughter has actually had alopecia. I think she still gets it now. But she would sit and just massage her scalp with this in an evening. Just dry hair, dry scalp, just like this, just to help relax her, try and stimulate the hair growth. And they just found it a very nice, relaxing and something to do together. So that's a nice little thing that you can do as well. And the other thing that I wanted to mention, if it's all a bit much and what have you with hair care, or if you have little ones, or you just want something super quick, Let me just find one. Oh, it's always the way, isn't it? You can never find it when you want it. Oh, I know, it's probably in here. Not in there either. Oh, is it in here? Is it in here? Yes, it's in here. Our body pebbles work really good as a shampoo bar. Now I would wet it, massage it into your hands, get the lather and then pop it all over. It can be a bit harsh on little ones if you're doing this, but get the lather and then massage it all over the scalp. So that's a top tip as well. And honestly, this is compostable on the outside, really easy for the shower. And if you're traveling, when we travel, it'll be soon, soonish, maybe soonish. So that's an idea as well, if you wanted something really easy, and you don't need conditioners and all this other stuff. So good for men and teenagers maybe, and kiddies as well. So that's a good top tip as well. But honestly, let me know if you've got any questions. More than happy to help you. Take care, lovelies. Have a super weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.